Hello, I'm Anna. I just wanted to share a story that I actually heard at church, and I think it's a really great idea. And anyway, it was about a woman that had a really great experience, but then she thought some negative thoughts right after that. She was walking her son to the school bus, and the sun was shining, and he was holding her hand. And, she thought, how much joy she was feeling at that moment. But then all these negative thoughts came in, and maybe you've experienced things like that where she suddenly thought, like, oh, enjoy this moment because, you haven't done it the rest of the week. Or she thought that her son was holding her hand so tightly because he was sad that she hadn't, walked him to school the other days of the week. And so, anyway, and then she realized, wow, I'm having all these negative thoughts, and she wanted to turn it around. And so she came up with this idea of having a bucket that she fills up, kind of an imaginary bucket, and putting what she calls drops of awesome in it, and recognizing herself for all of the little things every day that she does that are good things throughout the day, and, little accomplishments, little drops of awesome. And so it was even little things like, washing your hair in the morning. Hey, I got out of bed. I helped my kids. For me yesterday, it was like, hey, I showered and washed my hair. And things like that, and really just kind of fill up that little bucket within yourself. And the really cool thing that our teacher did at church was that she had a little dropper, and she had the class say different things that they had done that day, and somebody had called their sister. Other people, it was like, hey, I was actually able to make it to church today, that kind of thing. And then so she did little drops into this big bowl, and of course it only filled it like a tiny bit in the bowl, and not even the whole bottom. And then the coolest part was that she brought out this big picture that said the atonement of Christ, and was able to fill the whole rest of that bowl or bucket with the atonement of Christ. And so I really like that analogy, because we really do a lot of things during the day, and a lot of times, especially women, don't recognize ourselves for the good things that we're doing, and we only focus on the failures, or focus on what we should have been doing, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And so I just really encourage you to think about throughout the day the little drops of awesome that you are doing for yourself, for other people, just good things that you're doing throughout your day, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family. And then remember that you don't have to fill that entire bucket, that our Savior is always there for you, and that He really can fill up all of the rest of the space in our lives with love and with, the things that we need. And so, anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later.